Are you worried about gaining fat this Christmas? If you are, I'm gonna show you 3 ways you can stay in amazing shape over Christmas and you can still enjoy your favorite foods. Make sure you watch to the end because I've got a surprise for you. So if you're anything like me, Christmas is a time to eat, man. I like to eat. I'm Jamaican. If anybody knows about Jamaican people, lots of chicken in the house, turkey. There's loads of foods going around, plus the cakes and all that stuff. And I'm just like you. And did you know that actually we eat about 5,000 calories just on that one day of Christmas? And in some households, I would imagine it's even more. But what about if you got a fat loss goal or a fitness goal and it involves controlling your calories? How do you manage Christmas? The thing is, there are so many ways we can do this, and I'm gonna show you 3 ways that I think you should start to employ right now. So let's get straight into it. Number 1, don't stop training. This is the biggest mistake I see so many people do, and I always tell my clients, look, it doesn't matter if it's Christmas. The reality is we still have to stay active as much as possible. As far as I'm concerned, if the gym is still open, I'm gonna use it. It doesn't matter if it's Christmas, New Year's, I don't care. I'm using the gym. Too many people think just because it's Christmas, they take their foot off the gas. As far as I'm concerned, you can slow down a little, but you should still be sticking to a normal routine. As long as the gym's open, use it. And to be honest, as you get older, who cares about Christmas anyway? It's just a day for us to spend money in so they can rob us, to be honest. Mindset. You need to approach Christmas differently than other times of the year. The reason I say this is because Christmas might be a time where you need to think about maintaining your results rather than getting amazing fat loss results. I know I just said don't take your foot off the gas, but in this case, when it comes to nutrition, unless you're trying to compete, unless you're a boxer who needs to cut weight, or unless you're a bodybuilder competing, you need to use Christmas as a time to recharge, refuel. So reframe your mindset around Christmas. It's not all about getting results. It could be about just maintaining the amazing results you've achieved so far. And this is why it's important that you put in the work all year round. Because as long as you've been putting in the work for the last 11 months, then this 1 month period is not gonna be the end of the world. So your mindset around Christmas should change. It should just be quite simple. I'm going to maintain what I've achieved so far. And to further add to that, you should also be thinking about how much you're eating. Christmas parties, okay, those are my days I'm gonna eat a lot. Christmas Day and Boxing Day, that's the day I'm gonna eat a lot. New Year's Eve party, you're gonna eat a lot. In between those days, eat as normal and you will be absolutely fine. So again, that's another secret that I think that some people are just not understanding. Because if you do that, you'll be absolutely fine and there's no need to be on this crash diet situation for Christmas. That's not how it works. You wanna make sure that you enjoy Christmas. You ain't counting calories at the table while you're having your turkey and your mince pies and whatnot. And the next thing is activity. Christmas is cold, but it's a great time to get your steps in. It's a great time to do more running, especially on the days that the gym is shut. The likelihood is the gym will be shut on Christmas Eve and Christmas Day. If that's the case, go for a run. I'm not gonna lie to you. Last year I did a 5K run on Christmas Day. Some people might say I'm being a bit too extreme, but I have a routine. I like to stick to it. You don't have to go that extreme, but keep your steps up, keep your activity up, because the more cardio you do, the more calories you'll burn, and at least you'll be able to maintain your results rather than thinking about getting amazing results. It's a time to maintain. So activity is super important. So the reality is this, Christmas is Christmas. To be honest, it's not for us, it's for the kids. You shouldn't really be worrying about eating too much or training too much. You should just be thinking, okay, I'm gonna stick to my normal routine, but on the days of celebration, I'm gonna celebrate. And that is the best way for you to manage your Christmas without feeling like you're falling completely off track. To further add to that, I did say I had a gift for you, and I'm putting that gift in the description box. It is my Christmas survival kit. I'm gonna show you how I train, how I eat, and how I manage my mindset over Christmas, because yes, I do gain a bit of fat over Christmas. I remember there was a time in Crystal Palace where actually my body fat percentage went up by like 2% and I had to run for like 2 weeks. So I'm telling you, it can happen, but it doesn't mean it's the end of the world. And if you've been putting the work in for the last 11 months, 1 month is not going to kill you. So download that. I'll put the link in the description. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. I really do appreciate it, because if you find any value from this, I really do appreciate that. And comment below if you struggle with anything to do with Christmas, whether it's food, nutrition, training. And I'm gonna come up with some things that I think that you might find valuable for the new year, because there are going to be some tips and tricks that you're going to need in the new year to reverse the damage that might get done. Aside from that, if you want to know more about my 8-week training method that keeps me in shape all year round, click the video right here. Peace.